So at the outset, I would like to congratulate all of you, 5 years of the starting of this institute, and Proxima 2024-25. So congratulations for that event. And today, I must say that I'm very much privileged, and I must thank the organizers, the principal, and the faculties, and the CMG of this institute who have given me an opportunity to interact with you and to be with you today in this auspicious occasion. As you all know that I'm a doctor by profession, and I wanted to connect you, and I wanted all of you to come in my profession. In our time, there was no coaching center like this. You are so much of privilege. You're getting so much of opportunities nowadays. In our time, there was nothing. We had to depend on our own class, own regular class. I started from the government school. I am from village. My parents are also a farmer. So we started by our own way. And we had very, very cordial relations with our teachers. Our teachers were everything. So we did everything for our teachers. We cleaned their utensils, we look after their kids, we collect firewood for them. Whatever possible, we did for them. And in return, they gave us a knowledge, and free of cost. Free of cost. There was no tuition system in our time. We used to come in our teacher quarter. They teach us in any time, even in any odd hours. So that was the ambient, the academic ambient that we created in our time. So I started from the very village school, primary school. Then after class 5, I went to middle school, then higher secondary school, Alo. Then from there, I started my preparation like you. I prepared my NEET. That time NEET was not there, so it was a J exam. So we have to clear the state board entrance exams. So what I did, I just wanted to tell you, since in our government setup, there is a lot of other co-curricular activities. So in class 11, we don't read. We became either student leader, general secretary, or something. So I was also a head monitor in our old block in our law. So no study. We were busy in all type of other activities. So but what I did was, even I was engaged in the other curricular activities, like all type of meetings, agitations, and other things. In every evening, I used to visit my teacher. Then, after completion of class 11, everyone goes for vacations, but we didn't go, and we started doing tuition. We did the tuition with the teacher of the Archmission Alo. So there was a competition spirit between the Archmission student and the higher secondary school students. So we took the tuition in the class 11 itself. We finished the physics part 1 in the vacation itself. So that was our plan. Although we enjoyed the class 11, but just before starting of that session, class 12, we started preparing for the class 12. And for the entrance also, we have started preparing from that time only. So what we did is, that time there was no coaching, nothing, no guidance, nothing. So there was a magazine called JSR. JSR used to be there for magazine. So Junior Science Refresher. There, a lot of sample paper used to come, previous papers. So we collect that and we used to practice. Every day we learn three questions. Every day 3 questions like that. We plan that way. Every day 3 multiple questions. Means in 1 month you learn a lot of questions, isn't it? So likewise we plan. And in the government educational institution, there is no much of academic ambient like Archmission and all. No spoon feeding, nothing. We have to struggle by ourselves. Although there are very, very good teachers used to be there, but we have to do by ourselves. So class 12, whole class 12, we did nothing. We only studied. We concentrate ourselves only in study. What I'm trying to tell is, it depends on us. It's not the kind of facilities you are getting. So it's your self-confidence and self-belief. You have to believe yourself that you can achieve this. If I can achieve a village boy, no parents' education, I can achieve, then why you cannot? And I did 5 years of job. After that again, I started preparing for the PG. I took the ENT, so I'm an ENT surgeon. In our time, 140 students were there, PG, all PG. 70 from all India basis, and 70 from the sponsor. Sponsor means those from the government. So we were 140 students. Out of that, I did gold medal. Out of that, I passed out with a gold medal of my PG, and I was awarded as the best outgoing PG student. So that's the kind of the things you can do for yourself. What I'm telling you is, you have an unlimited potential. Only the thing is, you have to have a self-confidence, and you should give yourself a time. You have to have a focus. Like you are here, you want to become a doctor. Some of you want to become a doctor, like me, and some of you might wanted to become an engineer or other profession. So you have to have a decision, and you have to work on that. So it's your own thing. You can decide your fate. Forget about the luck. Luck will come by its own if you keep on working. So my advice would be, you have to focus on your goal. You have to divide your time, and consistency. Consistency is the key. Today you have got some motivational environment, and this evening you started all night till morning. Not like that. You have to divide the day, and you have to give a constant time. Constant, persistence. Consistency is the key. You study, maybe you study for an hour or 5 hours in a day, but if you study the whole, every day, give something every day, then the cumulative effect will give you a good result. So that's the message I just wanted to tell you. You have to have many times you have got a lot of distractions, isn't it? Social media, emotional distractions from friends, maybe parents or other, like a lot of distractions will come nowadays. But you should come back again. You should come back to your own environment. At least for 1 year before exam, just cut off everything. Our teachers also used to tell us, just before exam, you should not fall sick. So take care of your health. I, being a doctor, I always tell not only you, to our public also, give time for your health. Your health is everything. Even today, you are sitting here. If your health is not good, you are not going to prepare. We used to say that health is the most precious real estate in your life. Not your property, not your bank balance, not your kind of land or anything, but the health. If your health is gone, everything is gone. So even if you are here in the coaching center, if you don't take care of your health, how you are going to appear exam? So while you are preparing for the exam, always give time for your health also. How you are going to give a time for your health? Number one, good sleep. Good sleep is very, very important. You have to prepare the exam. It doesn't mean that you have to read 16, 17 hours whole night without sleeping. No. Minimum 7 to 8 hours at least you can give, so that next day you can read it. You can read it nicely. In the exam day also, you have to have a good sleep. Second is your food. I don't know what type of food you're getting here in the potential. I'm sure that you're getting a balanced food here, balanced diet here. You should hydrate yourself, kind of balanced type of food, like fruits, veg, non-veg, whatever. So you should always try to give a good nutrition to your body, so that the next level you can prepare yourself. You can prepare your exam. That's the point I just want to make here. So your health is the most precious real estate in your life. So please note it. Even if you become a doctor or if you become any type of citizen, whatever, you remember this point and always work on it. And the next thing I just wanted to tell you is, you all are very lucky. You all are very, very lucky that you are under the guidance of a very good people. Like your CMD is here, your principal is here, and you have already seen, I have seen the performance of the last 5 years. I think last year 24 you say, no? 24? 23. 22 have got the MBBS, isn't it? So that's a very, very good thing. 22 is not a job. So here you are very lucky that you all are getting this kind of ambient where you are being providing a kind of environment where you can study. And congratulations to all of you. At the same time, you all are the hope and aspiration of your parents. Your parents have sent you here. So in every day, you ask yourself, you ask one question. So when you wake up in the morning, the first question you should ask yourself is, why I am here? That's the first question you should ask. Why I am here, and why my parents have spent money, time, everything, and sent you here. And you are very lucky that there are so many students are there, but many are not getting such opportunity. So you are getting opportunity because of your parents, because of yourself, because you are interested, you want to become a doctor, you want to become an engineer, and you want to do good in the exam. That's why you are here. But I just wanted to add some small tips, like how do you study? In the morning, in the night, or daytime? I always prefer to study in the morning time. I don't know what your teacher says, but I always, from the beginning, from my childhood, I always studied in the morning. I feel fresh in the morning. Even now also, I wake up in the early morning because of those habits. During our kids' time, we wake up in the early morning and study at early morning only. Before other people wake up at home, we used to wake up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Even in higher secondary school also, we wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock. Even now also, today morning also, I wake up at 4:30. I wake up at 4:30. I did 10 minutes of meditations. This also, I just want to tell you how to take care of your health. Meditation is also one good thing. If you feel distracted, if you feel disturbed, or if you feel like you are not be able to concentrate, just do 10 minutes of meditations. That will bring you back. So, today I did 10 minutes of meditations, and then I went for walk. I went for walk maybe around half an hour. Then I come back and I did breakfast. Then I went to hospital, and then I likewise the routine started. So what I mean to say is, if you have a distracted, or if you feel like today I am very tired, today I don't feel like, it's like that. It's a natural thing. It doesn't mean that you are going to fail. No. So day-to-day basis, you have to grade yourself. Day-to-day basis, you have to grade yourself. Today, you are like that. Tomorrow, I should be better than this. Say, today I wanted to do something, but I couldn't do it. Then, tomorrow what I can do better. So you have to grade yourself every day. Today you got out of 10, example for you are planning for an MCQ, some MCQ physics today. And today you could do it out of 10, maybe 8. Next day you should strive to make it again out of 10, 9, like that. Even if you fall back to 7, no issue. Nothing to worry, that's not the end of the world. If you could not make it in the first attempt, you should always try to make it in the first attempt. If you could not make it, that's not the end of the world. There is always there is a way. Only the thing is, you should learn from your failure. So what I mean to say is, every day you should audit yourself. Self-audit. Self-audit is very, very important. It may be in terms of your grade, your preparation for different subjects. Maybe you are weak in physics, or you may be weak in maths, or you may be weak in biology. So you should audit your subject and give more time to the weaker one. If you are weak in biology, you can give more time in biology. Again, next week you may give physics likewise. So if you do the daily audit, or you can, if you cannot do it daily audit, you can do a weekly audit also. Every Sunday you can audit yourself. This week, what I have achieved this week. Then you plan for the next week. Next week I will complete this plus this much. Then if you cannot achieve also, you again Sunday you rewind. Sunday you audit it. Okay, these are the things should have been done. So next week I should do this. So that is the way how you can improve yourself. And there are many ways when you lose your concentration. One of the reasons is that again come back health. Not taking proper food, not taking proper water, dehydration. Dehydration is one of the key where you can be a lack of concentration. So you should always keep your water beside just your table. Always do exercise. You can do I don't know here what are the sports and other things, but you should always do exercise yourself. In the morning you can do walking, or jogging, yoga, even inside your room you can do a kind of a body movement. You should, what I mean to say is you should try to make your body movement so that your all vitality, all the systems should be in action. Until unless you keep your system inactive, even your brain also is not active. So you should keep your body working by any kind of postures, maybe yoga, maybe kind of any type of movement. In the morning you can do, or evening. I don't know here, is there any kind of such program is there or not for exercising or taking care of health. So for the institute also, I just wanted to mention that health is very important. Health of the student is very important. If 5 of your students sick just before exam, they are not going to make it. So this is very, very important points. As a doctor, I just want to make here for the management of this institute. The health of the student is one of the most important things you should take care. It may be a co-curricular activity, some relaxation technique, maybe a kind of yoga or something, meditation, or kind of a recreational a kind of thing, or a kind of food they like. Maybe 1 day or 2 days, a kind of food you provide should be a nutritious one, so that no students should sick due to a lack of nutrition. So that's the point I wanted to make. So I've taken, I think, a lot of time. I hope you all are not bored.
No, sir.
ठीक है ना? So आज तो कुछ ज़्यादा प्रोग्राम तो है नहीं, तो मैं इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम ले रहा हूँ।
लीजिए सर।
तो मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि सब आपका अपना ऊपर में है। आप ही खुद अपना डिसीजन आप डिसाइड कर सकता है। मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है। और अपने आप को टाइम देना है, अपना वक्त जो है खुद डिसाइड करना है। अपना जो मैं कैसे देखना चाहता हूँ, या मैं कैसा बिहेव करना चाहता है, या फिर मैं आफ्टर 5 years, आफ्टर 2 years अपना आपको इमेजिन करना है। आप इमेजिन करो कि रिजल्ट को देखते हुए आप इमेजिन करो, यू इमेजिन द आउटकम। आपने इतना एफर्ट्स दिया यहाँ पे प्रिपेयर करके, अपना सब कुछ आपने दे दिया, लेकिन आप वो दिन को इमेजिन करो आपका रिजल्ट आउट करने का टाइम में। जस्ट इमेजिन कि आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में आप स्टोर कर लीजिए कि वो दिन रिजल्ट विल बी डिक्लेयर्ड एंड योर नेम इज देयर। आपको सिलेक्ट होते हुए आप इमेजिन कर सकता है, और आपको आपका दोस्त लोग, आपका पेरेंट्स, आपका टीचर्स आपको हाथ मिलाएगा, कांग्रेचुलेशन। और इमेजिन कीजिए कि मैं जैसा डॉक्टर में भी डॉक्टर ओरी का जैसा मैं भी एक डॉक्टर बन के दिखना चाहता हूँ, अपने आप को इमेजिन कर सकता है। हम लोग भी ऐसे ही कर देते हैं, वी हैव टू इमेजिन। तब क्या होता है कि एक अपने आप को एक वो एक एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट होता है, एम्बिएंट क्रिएट होता है, मतलब एकेडमिक एम्बिएंट हो या फिर एक काइंड ऑफ एक कॉम्पिटिटिव एम्बिएंट हो, एक कॉम्पिटिटिव माइंड सेट जो है आपके अपने आप क्रिएट हो जाते हैं। अगर आप इमेजिन करें, आप वो इमेजिन करके आप जब वीक हो जाते हैं या फिर कभी कभी बोर हो जाते हैं, कभी कभी अपने आप को डीमोटिवेट हो जाते हैं, तो आप इमेजिन करना है, नहीं मैं फिर से इमेजिन करना है कि उस दिन को अपने आप को वो जगह में देखना चाहते हैं, यानी कि यू कम बैक। तो ऐसा करके अपने आप को आप मोल्ड कर सकता है। अपना मोल्डिंग जो है वो गुड हैबिट जो होता है ना, बच्चा लोग हम लोग ऑलरेडी वी हैव कम अक्रॉस द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ हैबिट, इजंट इट? हम लोग छोटा में तो हैबिट डेवलप करते हैं, हमारा पेरेंट्स सुबह उठो, फिर ब्रश करो, ये करो वो करो, फिर स्कूल में हॉस्टल में क्या क्या होता है रूल्स, वो हैबिट हम ऑलरेडी पार कर चुका है। बट इवन नाउ ऑल्सो यू शुड कल्टिवेट ए गुड हैबिट। डिसिप्लिन तो होना ही पड़ेगा। आप डिसिप्लिन नहीं है, सुबह आपको इतना बजे उठना है, अगर आप नहीं उठेगा, इतना बजे ब्रश करना है, इतना बजे नहीं करेगा, तो फिर आप पढ़ाई कब से शुरू करेगा? आप आराम से सोएगा, नहीं आज संडे है मैं आराम से सोऊंगा, ऐसा नहीं। एटलीस्ट एक साल के लिए यू सैक्रिफाइस एवरीथिंग, सब कुछ खत्म रहो एक साल के लिए। कोई जरूरत नहीं आपका दोस्त को बातें करने के लिए, कोई जरूरत नहीं आपका क्लासमेट को वो जो बाहर में है उनको बातें करने के लिए, कोई जरूरत नहीं उनका बर्थडे विश देना जरूरत नहीं है, कोई मैरिज पार्टी कोई जाने का जरूरत नहीं है। सिर्फ आप यहाँ पे पढ़ाई करो। किसी के लिए आप इसमें आज ये समय में आप किसी के लिए वक्त देने का जरूरत नहीं है। आप किसी को भी वक्त मत दीजिए, आप अपने आप को वक्त दीजिए, अपना प्रिपरेशन को वक्त दीजिए। कल को आप अगर सेलेक्ट हो जाएंगे, लोग आपका वक्त के लिए रुकेंगे। एग्जाम्पल बता रहा हूं, अभी आपको कोई नहीं रुक रहा है, लेकिन आप सक्सेस हो जाएंगे, आप डॉक्टर बन जाएंगे, आप इंजीनियर बन जाओगे, आप एक सक्सेसफुल एक प्रोफेशनल बन जाएंगे, तो लोग ऑटोमेटिक आपको रोकेंगे। तो इसलिए अभी वक्त जो है आपका है, आप वक्त अपने आप को दो, कल को आपके लिए लोग रुकेंगे। जो मैं बोलना चाहता हूं आप समझ रहे हैं ना? समझ रहे हैं कि नहीं समझा? कितना समझा है आप लोग? हाँ, ओके, एनी क्वेश्चंस? आई जस्ट वांट टू टेक सम क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम यू। अगर आपको कुछ भी आप पूछना है, कुछ भी आपको एनीथिंग, एनी सब्जेक्ट। अच्छा, ओके, वेरी गुड। सो इंस्पायर्ड बाय इनका जो सच्चा है, डॉक्टर है ना, क्या नाम है? Dr. Tababure. He is one of the most renowned orthopedic surgeon. My friend, मेरा दोस्त है, one of the best orthopedic surgeon in our state. तो उन्होंने उसको इंस्पायर करके वो भी खुद डॉक्टर बनना चाहते हैं। So you should be an inspiration. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं डॉक्टर हूँ तो मैं सबको इंस्पायर करेगा, ऐसा नहीं है। You should inspire your junior. अभी इसमें से कोई सीनियर है, you should be inspiration for your juniors. You should guide yourself, guide your juniors. फिर सीनियर लोग जूनियर को गाइड करना है और जूनियर लोग सीनियर को रेस्पेक्ट करना है, then only होगा। Otherwise, means what I am trying to say is, आप भी एक या दो आदमी का आप इंस्पिरेशन बन सकता है और बनने के लिए कोशिश करना है। जैसे हमको आप देखकर अगर एक आदमी भी इंस्पायर हो तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी। लाइकवाइज आप भी अपना जो आपका भाई बहन हो सकता है, या फिर आपका कोई रिलेटिव हो सकता है, या फिर आपका क्लास जूनियर हो सकता है, यू ट्राई टू इंस्पायर देम टू बिकम इंस्पिरेशन। यू हैव टू डू समथिंग एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी, इजंट इट? the juniors should look up, isn't it? तो उसके लिए तो आपको एक लेवल के ऊपर तो आना पड़ेगा ना। You cannot be just ordinary रह के हमको इंस्पायर करो, वो तो होगा ही नहीं, है कि नहीं? So you have to cultivate a good habit or a good character or a kind of good behavior, whatever, and knowledgeable, then only the junior will inspire, isn't it? आप हार्ड वर्क करते रहेगा, आप पढ़ते रहो, उसके बाद आप क्लास में टॉपर रहो, ऑटोमेटिकली जूनियर विल लुक अप यू नो। मैं भी उनका जैसा बनना चाहता हूँ, मैं उनका जैसा, वो भी ऐसे पढ़ी थी, वो भी ऐसे प्रिपरेशन की थी, तो मैं भी उनका जैसा मैं पढ़ के मैं भी सक्सेस हो जाऊंगा। हम लोग भी ऐसे करते थे। सीनियर लोग जो MBA पास हो चुका था, उनको देखकर हम लोग भी चाहता था कि हाँ मैं भी उनका जैसा। So you should be a inspiration for your juniors. ठीक है? So if you don't have any questions from your side, I just wanted to end up my speech here with a prayer to our Doni Polo को मैं प्रार्थना करना चाहता हूँ कि आप सभी को खुशी रखे, आप सभी को इस तरह से खुशी रखे, और जितना भी आपका गोल है, आप आपका गोल को फुलफिल करें, और हमारा जितना टीचर्स हैं, टीचर्स लोग के लिए भी, उन सभी को, टीचर्स लोग को भी हेल्दी रखें, ताकि हमारे जो बच्चे हैं उनको अच्छी तरह पढ़ा सके, और हमारा जो यहाँ का CMD और हमारा जो प्रिंसिपल सर है, और उनके लिए भी मैं प्रार्थना करते हुए मेरा जो थोड़ा सा जो लोगों को जो इंटरेक्शन जो क्या है, उनका जो सब्जेक्ट को मैं यहीं पे समाप्त करना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू।